Welcome to our special re-ranking of the final four teams in the Men's March Madness 2025. Listen folks, this tournament has been off the chain. Upsets, buzzer beaters, Cinderella stories, you name it, we've seen it. Now, we're down to the final four. And let me tell you, these teams are hungry for that championship trophy. I'm your host, Stephen A. Smith, and today, we're diving deep into the performances and potentials of these incredible teams. We're talking X's and O's, breaking down the matchups, and analyzing every single possession that got them to this point. We're gonna separate the contenders from the pretenders and tell you who's got what it takes to cut down the nets. So buckle up folks, because this is gonna be good. This is March Madness, baby. Starting off with Team A, who have shown incredible resilience and skill throughout the tournament. Let's be real folks, these guys have been living on the edge. Every single game has been a nail-biter, coming down to the wire. But you know what? They just don't quit. They've got that clutch gene, that never-say-die attitude that champions are made of. Their offense has been a thing of beauty, with crisp passing, high-percentage shots, and a knack for finding the open man. But let's not forget about their defense. They've been locking down opponents, forcing turnovers, and making it tough for anyone to score inside the paint. Now some people might say they've been lucky, that they've escaped by the skin of their teeth. But I'm here to tell you, luck has nothing to do with it. These guys have heart, they have grit, and they believe in each other. That's a dangerous combination in March Madness, my friends. Don't sleep on Team A, because they're coming for that championship, and they just might shock the world. Next up, Team B, known for their strategic plays and strong defense. Listen, these guys are a well-oiled machine. They play with discipline, they play with precision, and they play with a chip on their shoulder. Their coach is a mastermind, always one step ahead of the competition, drawing up plays that leave opponents scratching their heads. And their defense? Don't even get me started. They're like a pack of wolves swarming to the ball, suffocating their opponents with relentless pressure. They force turnovers, they contest every shot, and they make it an absolute nightmare for anyone trying to score. Now, some might say their offense can be a little predictable, a little too reliant on their star player. But let me tell you something, when you've got a player of that caliber, sometimes you just gotta feed the beast. And believe me, this beast is hungry. Team B is a force to be reckoned with, and they're on a mission to prove that defense wins championships. Coming in third, Team C with their explosive offense and dynamic players. Hold on to your hats folks, because this team is all about putting up points. They play at a breakneck pace, pushing the ball up the court, and raining threes from every angle. Their offense is like a video game, and they're playing on the highest difficulty setting. They've got shooters all over the court, slashers who can get to the rim at will, and a point guard who runs the show like a seasoned veteran. They're exciting to watch, they're fun to watch, and they're a nightmare to defend. Now some might question their defense, say they're a little too focused on outscoring their opponents. And yeah, maybe there's some truth to that. But when you can score like this team can score, sometimes you don't need to play much defense. Team C is here to light up the scoreboard and put on a show for the ages. Get ready for a high-flying, high-scoring affair, because this team is ready to explode. And finally, Team D, who have been the dark horse of this tournament, surprising everyone with their performance. Nobody, and I mean nobody, saw this coming. They were picked to finish last in their conference, they barely squeaked into the tournament, and now look at them, they're in the Final Four. They play with a chip on their shoulder, they play with something to prove, and they're playing with absolutely no fear. They've knocked off some of the biggest names in college basketball, and they're not done yet. They might not have the star power of some of the other teams, but they make up for it with hustle, heart, and a whole lot of teamwork. They play for each other, they believe in each other, and they're riding a wave of momentum that's hard to ignore. Team D is the ultimate underdog story, and they're writing a fairy tale ending right before our very eyes. Can they keep the magic alive and complete the impossible dream? Don't count them out, because this Cinderella team is ready to dance all the way to the championship. That's our re-ranking of the final four teams in the Men's March Madness 2025. We've got four incredible teams, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. Who will rise to the occasion and cut down the nets? It's gonna be a battle for the ages, folks. And I, for one, can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on who you think should be number one. This is March Madness, baby, and anything can happen.